5, and that number will climb. 2-1 on the 5. Tactical Strike, the choice of many. Here they come. And they're off. Our Peaky Blinders blew up at the start. Our Peaky Blinders off stride. Good beginning for the favorite, Tactical Strike. Mystery Deal showing speed outside of him. From the extreme outside, there goes Oh Brother. Bronzer situated 4th, up close early. Down the center, PPE marching out, but into heavy traffic from 5th. 6th outside trots JG's pal, pole sitter, Vanjie Blue Chip, nestled in at the rail to be up with them. Further back we go to Flight Landing. That opening quarter was trotted in 28-1. Back two in the field, Vimy, Ridge Venti, and our Peaky Blinders. Into the backstretch they go. Oh Brother works his way to the frontier for Brett McDonald. Pressing on comes PPE, who's been out the route. Then Mystery Deal is 3rd. Tactical Strike is nestled in 4th. 5th inside, there trots along Bronzer, and Bronzer tips to the outside. Bronzer's on the move, trying to fish out cover. Got it. Tactical Strike on the move at a 4th. 56-3 that first half, 28-2 the second quarter. They're into the final turn. PPE leads a length and a half. Pocket sitter is Oh Brother. 3rd outside trots Tactical Strike. He's into 2nd now. Grabbing his cover, Bronzer towed up into it 4th. Backed up inside 5th goes Mystery Deal. 6th overland is Vanjie Blue Chip. Then Flight Landing tracked by Vimy, Ridge Venti, and our Peaky Blinders down to 3/4 in 1:25-3, turning for home. PPE still there. Tactical Strike in the center takes dead aim. Rushing off cover comes Bronzer 3 wide and driving. Deep stretch. To the front comes Tactical Strike. Here trotting up comes Bronzer on the grandstand side. Tactical Strike still there. Bronzer with a late push on the outside. Down to Tactical Strike and Bronzer. Tactical Strike digs in. Bronzer on the outside. Tactical Strike and Bronzer together. Mystery Deal came through late for 3rd. A win photo in the opener. 1:54 2/5. Win photo in the opener, 1:54 2/5. Scanny of Mount Hope owns. Desiree Jones trains. Bob McClure winning driver. Tactical Strike with her 4th win this year. 5th of her career. Scoring here in the opener. Mile time, 1:54-2. Ladies and gentlemen, here this evening we'd like to welcome members of the Delvin Miller Harness Drivers Association who will be competing in tonight's 3rd race of Billings Series amateur event. These individuals compete in amateur races at numerous racetracks across North America. They do not receive driver's fees, but rather donate these fees to charitable causes. One of the drivers in tonight's race is John Calabrese, who represented the United States in this year's World Amateur Driving Competition in Finland. John competed against Canada's representative, Nello Guglielmi, who unfortunately is not able to drive here tonight. Joining John is Association President Tony Veruso to present a check for $1,000 to the Ontario Standard Adoption Society. Receiving the check on behalf of OSAS is their administrator, Joanne Coville. Please show appreciation for tonight's group of drivers for their generosity and wish them well in this evening's 3rd race. And again, thanks for your contributions to harness racing, and thanks indeed for your generosity towards one of our near and dear charities in racing.
So we're just out here for the check presentation to OSAS, just such a great cause for everything that they do. John Calabrese here, back to speak with me on behalf of all the drivers here for the Billings Amateur. John, just first off, as Ken mentioned, you guys forfeit your driver's fees, but you get an opportunity to raise money for charitable causes, and just talk about what the whole experience of being an amateur driver and traveling around is like for you guys.
Well, it's perfect for older guys that aren't going to ever be catch drivers, but love the sport and want to drive. So we have a lot of opportunity in the States now to drive.
Yep.
And a lot of the guys support it by buying their own horses And we have a great circuit. Freehold Meadowlands has had a lot. It's really exploded over the last 10 years. And we travel Freehold, Pocono, Chester, Yonkers, Monticello, Meadowlands, Tioga. It's a great circuit. And like I said, it's great for somebody that loves driving but would never get the chance to if they had to do it for a living. So.
And for yourself, as Ken also mentioned, you had the opportunity to represent your country in the World Amateur Driving Championship earlier this summer, and that was in Finland. So tell me about that experience and what that was like to do it on that side of things.
Fantastic. Had a great trip. Hung with Nello the whole time.
Yeah.
And we had a great time. And it was 12 countries, 12 drivers, 12 horse fields, 3 different tracks. It ran so smooth, and it was just a great experience. All trotters. And it takes you a couple races to get used to how they do things. I've been to Italy a couple times,
yeah.
And then got to Finland, and it's different. The scoring down is different. The gate was really different. Everything needs a little. You need a little time to get used to how they run things. But the trip on the whole was just fantastic. I appreciate the clubs in New Jersey, New York, that sponsor Driver of the Year throughout the whole country. But I got lucky enough to represent the U.S., and it was just a fantastic trip.
Well, we appreciate everything you guys do, and love having you guys in town. Welcome back. Good luck. Be safe out there, and can't wait to see you guys in the future.
Yeah, I used to work up here a long time ago for Ronnie Waples, so it's great to come back here and see everybody. My man Barry Drury. So.
Yeah. And Randy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a great time last year. My horse was scratched, and I got to do the show with Randy.
Yep.
And it was great seeing him. Yeah, love it.
Well, great stuff, and good luck tonight. It was better than Pride.
Thank you so much, Chad.
There's John Calabrese, part of the Billings Driving Amateur Series, which will be our 3rd race on tonight's program.